Hello my friends, I'm Jihondo, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Guild of Dungeoneering, Season 2, the No Blessing Challenge. This is Episode 6. In Episode 5, we've dueled the Black Knight, and eventually were successful. So today we're going to pop back out and pick up a new dungeon. Which apparently shall be this one, since we apparently have no choice. It's this one. An Evil Lich. Fantastic. Curious Crypt. Okay, so this is a timed one. I'm going to start with the Alchemist. I'm not sure if that's the best one to use, but we'll start with it. Ten turns, okay. To get to where? Down here. Okay. So hopefully we get some corridors that will work for us here. This one will definitely do for a start. And we may as well fight something on the way and give ourselves some coins. For me, for me, for me, and none for you at all. Ouch. Nope, don't want that. Kind of a waste, but I really don't want him gaining health. Starting with only 3 hit points is a little bit rough. Apparently we also only start with, I guess it must have some bad battle scars. Yes, I do. 1 less loot choice, 1 less hit point. Yikes. Well, normally I would take the Spyglass, but this one has so little physical attacks, there's not a lot of points, so I think I'm just going to take armor. Not a big fan of the wooden board, but unless I pick up a lot of other equipment. First we need to grind the goblin skulls. Oh, that sounds charming. Unless I find a lot of equipment that gives physical attacks, the Spyglass isn't going to be very helpful. Here we go, that'll fit there. Cool, okay. And then we need one that goes here. Oh, I'm blocked up here, never mind. Okay, I have a path now. That's just good. Blade and Swift, or just 2 Swifts. I think I'll just take 2 Swifts. That'll work. Next mints 30 spider legs. Well, you get to count them. I'm not doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to get there on the last turn. Yikes. Okay, well, so be it. Could I actually take one of these? Or maybe I should just take that first and then come deal with these. And I'm going to need some kind of yellow card to force him down into here, because otherwise he'll probably want to go over here instead. And if I don't get a yellow card between now and then, I'm probably sunk, so... But I think I should try and fight something. Let's try a Shade. Or maybe a Scorpion would be better. No, we'll try a Shade. Okay. Trickery stands upon someone else's legs. Okay, that's unblockable, so I guess we'll just zap him right back. Do have to watch for Tenacious. That's not polite behavior at all. No, that's not polite behavior whatsoever. So maybe he was not quite ready for a Shade. Or just have one too many bad battle scars, one or the other. Yep, that's going to do it. Goodbye, Garf. It's a shame.
Come gather round and listen now to our hero's epic tale. 'Twas of an epic journey, but also an epic fail.
Harsh. Okay. I'll just put that behind us and try again with somebody else. Maybe the cat burglar. Let's try the cat burglar. I got pretty lucky on the path, so not so much this time, clearly. Yeah, this is absolutely useless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I could do it going that way. Means I have to miss that chest, but it could be done. Because that's the only place that's going to go. That's a bad start. That's a bad start. Well, he'll live through it because he gains a heart back, but bring it down to 1 anyway. And quick attack for the finish. Okay. Armor and Swift is not bad. A hit point, or hit point plus stupidity, no thanks. Or Crush and Armor plus a stupidity. Let's go Bandana. Seems simple. Effective. So we need to grind goblin skulls. Yes, you do. Is there any way I can make it? Actually, I think there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, assuming 5, 6, 7, 8. If I get decent rooms, I actually could make that still, and still get that chest. Not fighting a scorpion yet, though. They are way too strong for somebody with only 1 piece of equipment at level 2. Okay, that's the plan then. We'll just pop here, grab that chest. Yes, it is. You really do need that chest. Next min's 30. Spider legs. Gross. But we do require to get a little bit lucky on the corridors, and that does not seem to be happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would also work, so I could do something like that. And then I just need to find one to connect either here or here. Either way to get to this square. So we're still okay so far. Okay. So let's go grab that chest. Awesome. Alright, so we could swap Swift for Armor. Arcane Fire and Holy would be very good. Swift and Blade is also pretty good. Oh, Mage Robes it is. Then, oh blast, where did I leave my toads? Okay, I think we've got this. Oops, not that one, it was this one I wanted. Okay, I have 7 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm just going to barely make it, but I can make this. Okay. And maybe we'll fight a mimic down here somewhere. I'll try to avoid this fountain if I can. Although it's burn, which is not that bad, because it affects both of us, but still. Unblockable, you say. Okay. We can deal with that. You're going to gain back hit points, so I guess I'll draw a card. Make myself feel a little bit better about that. And we will just fling a cat at you. That'll work. Okay, so there's that wooden board again. Troll femur. Growth 2 crushes, but stupidity. Just more fire. No. We're actually going to take some crush. I don't normally take ones that have stupidity, but I do like crush. Now that I've seen how powerful it is. Okay, so nothing out of the ordinary here. We just need to make sure that we keep going in a proper direction. If we can just follow these fights, then we're good. Like I say, I will need to find at least one yellow card to force him into the chamber itself, because there's nothing otherwise there he wants. He doesn't recognize quest goals as like something interesting, like coins or chest or something, so we'll have to watch out for that. Nothing here is going to be terribly helpful. Let's just get an attack ready. Okay. I'll block one of them. No thanks. Okay, let's get him down to 1. And a quick attack to finish. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. The glyph is always quite good. Tricorn's not bad either. That's just a direct downgrade. Lose Arcane Fire and Holy for the 2nd armor and the 2nd growth. Oh, about that. I'm actually leaning towards the glyph, because we don't have anything offhand. Ah, there we are. The hind legs of a newborn toad. Gross. Ah, here we go. Excellent. There. Now, yeah, you see the path he wants to take. And he will actually go into this chamber now. Because otherwise, when he got to here, he'd probably be equal to go here or here, because there'd be nothing in either. So this is good. Okay, we just have to add feline about this. Yes, cat puns. Pretty brutal. But that's okay. Here, have a cat. Have to remember it's tenacious. No, I don't want you gaining more hit points. Thank you. Okay, put you down to 1. Shuts tenacious off. That's not polite behavior at all. That's still not polite, but at least this time with the juiced up one we can overcome it. But that's not polite behavior. Okay. Lose armor and swift for growth and a hit point. Yeah. No. Don't really like any of these, really. This is the only one I'm even remotely considering, and even then I don't really like it. No, I think we'll just take a yellow card. Tears of an Orphan. Yikes. So let's just reinforce the path and move on. Got a bad cat-titude, skeleton. Alright, let's block that. Let's maybe draw a card. Or should I just blast? No, I'll just draw a card for now. Save that attack for later. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that either. So you're going to take 1, 2, and 3. Which puts you down to 1. And I just so happen to have a quick attack. Excellent. Well, there's Crush 3 and Fire 2. That's probably going to be our choice here, because we've looked at the rest of these just a moment ago and they weren't great. So no, Cooking Pot it is. It's a silly looking thing, but it's nice and powerful, so. Alright, there's coins all the way there, so there's absolutely nothing we need to do. We'll just keep pressing on. I mean, I guess I could put a monster in that final chamber, but there's no point. As soon as you walk in, you win, so. Alright, well, let's just fling a cat at him, I guess. That's unblockable, but this is 3 damage, so that's good enough. Burn for the victory. Okay. Broken Bottle. Takes away Crush, does give me Swift and Blade. No. Now Refresh is very nice. Yowzas. Yeah, I'm going to take the Wolf Pelt. Alright, one more Elemental. And again, there's no point putting anything there. My precious. Well, let's just gain that right back, shall we? It's unblockable, so I'll have a cat. Cat? I was pretty sure, yes I do. You may or may not be able to see him, he's right behind my head. Let's block that. Gain a hit point back, let burn kick in again. And pretty much anything we do here is victory. Even just waiting one turn. Okay. This makes no difference since we're done. Excuse me, but I don't even know which one I would take if I was going to take one. Probably this one, but like I say, it doesn't actually matter because we're done here in a second anyway. Into the frying pan with a knob of butter. So we arrived just in the nick of time.
I'm not sure if you understand. This used to be a peaceful land. Since your guild come along, everything has gone wrong. And I dread to know now what you've planned.
Cool. Okay, so we got Trixie, which is... Oh, we just get to start with a piece of equipment. That's a good one. That's a very good one. And our alchemist has returned. Well, let's continue. The Shady Summoning. And we'll stick with that. Oops. Where'd you go? There you are. Stick with that cat burglar. Did pretty quite well. That's almost a sentence. Wow. Alright, so we will start with... It's not bad. Torn between the hand axe and the bandana. Crush and Blade, or Armor and Swift. Here you go, hand axe. Hey, I'm not that evil. So I have 10 turns to get to and defeat this creature. 4, 5, 6. So I have a few turns of play available. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I could even come, if I get corridors for it, could just come straight up here and across and down. Or I could come this way and get this chest. Although my current corridors look like it's kind of facing me the other way, so... And here, have a goblin. Okay. Here, have a cat. Ah, perfect. I won't be taking that. And you're going to deal 1 to yourself, so it doesn't really matter what I do. Excellent. Alright, so there's our bandana again, which is a pretty good one. Downgrade the weapon. No thanks. Okay, bandana it is. I filed all my paper with the Ivy League to Explorers. So he does his taxes. He's a good boy. Okay, so I can get 1 more square that way. I need now a corner piece. Well, let's take a skeleton. I don't think I can take a bandito just yet. I'd like to gain 1 more piece of equipment before I try them. A skeleton should be tough enough. Let's just... Yeah, let's just not take that. Save that block for something a little scarier. Something like that. Okay, we're both going down to 1. So now it gets scary. Quick attack win. Whew, pulled that one out of the hat. Basically, I need to draw either a block or a quick. And I got lucky and got a quick. Okay, so Fire Arcane, that's pretty good. Armor, hit point, but stupidity. Swap the weapon away from Crush and towards Blade. Or just Blade and Swift. I think we'll just take the hook. That's pretty styling. What are you doing? You're the evil one. Well, maybe. It's entirely possible. And that goes there. Good. Good fountain. That goes there. So now he's going to come to here all on his own. Okay, and I'll have 2 turns to spare. Now does this one have... He does have Half-Baked still being summoned, so he loses a couple hit points if I get to him before that. Otherwise he then just comes and gets me, but that's fine. Let's try a zombie. Are you kidding me? No thanks. Well, then I guess we'll just do it unblockable. Have a cat. And a decay. Blink. Let's just not take that. You'll go down to 2, so this should do it. There we go. Alright, so there's that Shimmering Cloak again, which is a very good one. Of course, it's not bad either. Nor is the Mage Robes. So we got a lot of good choices for the body here. Alright, Fire Arcane. Armor Growth. Arcane, Fire, and Holy. I think I'll just take that just because there's 3 cards instead of 2. But that's the only real reason. Look, it was just one orphanage. Everyone makes mistakes. Some guy. Anyway. Let's fight a gnoll. Why not? A gnoll? Perfect. Okay, so we'll go ahead and throw a cat at it. Alright, let's draw a card, actually. That may help a bit. And I do not have something to block that with, but it's not going to matter, because I can take the hit, and he can't take mine. And it looks like Smokey wants up here really bad. Come on up, Bubs. Come on, come on. There you go. Alright, so... try not to block my screen, though, Bubs. Alright, so Tattered Mail. No. Cooking Pot. Maybe? Anchor. That's really just a direct swap. And that's just a direct... You know what, we'll just take the yellow card. Because I want to make very sure that after he gets this chest, he does go straight for this, instead of maybe coming back and going for that or something. So let's just make sure. Let me tell you what to play next turn. Come on, I deserve a second chance. Should I fight something? Nah, let's just go get the chest, then we'll fight the guy. Mega chest, possum. Oh, and this one just slapped me in the face with his tail. Buddy, come on. I'm overloaded in cat here. Alright, so that's a hit point, but I would lose Fire and Holy. Ooh, Eviscerate is very nice. 2 hit points would be helpful, but... well, Tenacious would be nice too, but I think I'm just going to go with that. I'll give up Crush 1 for Blade 3 any day. Eviscerate is good. Alright, well, let's take down the Lich. No fair, the ritual is almost complete. Yeah, so he's down 2 hit points, because normally he'd have 13, and that's pretty nasty. I don't really want you gaining, so we'll just do that. And I really don't want you gaining, so we'll do that. At least it has Frail, like the spiders do, which is very helpful here. So all physical attacks are more powerful. Well, you can block one of mine, and I can block one of yours, but I'm still getting 3 points through because of your frailty. Well, I could take that hit. You will not be taking this one, so that is victory.
Who'd have thought the way you fought, you'd be so very brave? Now we need somebody else to fill this empty grave.
Alright, so that opened up the next dungeon. And a battle scar, Scrounger. Oh, cool, okay. So every time we win a battle, and there's loot choices, one of them will be a better one than it would normally have been. Like, for example, if you take a level 1 monster, instead of getting all level 1 choices, one of them will be a level 2 choice. So that's very cool. Alright. And let's go check out our trophy, which is right there. Ashes of the Lich. Oops, get back on there. So there we go, folks. That's an excellent spot to put a cut in for this episode. So next episode, we'll start on that Nosy Eye dungeon, and we have enough cash to unlock something else on Tier 2. I'll probably do equipment, but I'll look at it between this episode and next and decide. So, in any event, I'd like to thank everyone for joining me today, and until next time, stay calm, and I hope you come and chill with me again in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye now.